So back in 2015, Valve looked at the PS5, they looked at the Xbox, and they thought, yeah, we can do one ourselves. We can build a console ourselves. And they ended up building a Steam machine in 2015. And guess what? It flopped so hard they had to, pull it off the shelves. And then 10 years later, which is in 2025, they build another one with the same name, the same Linux problem, but it's just more expensive. So let's talk about it. So the year is 2015. Gabe Newell is scared. He thinks Microsoft is going to lock down Windows, kill Steam, and take over PC gaming again. So he panics. He invents Steam OS, a Linux-based OS, and convinces third-party manufacturers to start selling little boxes running it in your living room. The pitch was basically like it's like a console, but it's a PC, but it runs on Linux. But don't worry about that. And they sold about 500,000 units over 7 months, and a lot of people thought it's dead on arrival. And so basically, it's like a Steam library. The thing that you're literally buying this box to access almost entirely ran on Windows. So you'd buy a Steam machine and then discover that most of your games didn't work on it. Not because of bad hardware, but because Valve launched a gaming device that couldn't play games. They also didn't make the hardware themselves. They sort of outsourced it to OEMs. They just told them, here's a spec, go ahead and build something for us. Which meant you had 15 different Steam machines at 15 different price points with zero consistency. Nobody knew what they were buying, and nobody was even buying it. By 2018, Valve quietly removed it from the store completely. So now fast forward to November 2025, Valve announces the new Steam machine. The internet loses its mind, and mostly out of nostalgia and morbid curiosity. To be fair, things are different this time. They built it themselves. They have Proton now, a compatibility layer that lets Windows games run on Linux. About 90% of the Steam library works on it. That's a genuine improvement. But Valve, who built their entire empire on being the cheap option, somehow revealed the Steam machine at $1,049 for a 512 GB console or a PC, whatever you want to call it. $1,049 for an entry-level PC in a box. I mean, what are you getting for that? A 6-core AMD Zen 4 CPU, an RDNA 3 GPU, and 28 compute units, basically a Ryzen 5 and an RX 7600. That's like a $500 PC. It's in a nice case with a Valve logo on it. But why the $1,049 price point? Apparently because of the global RAM shortage caused by AI data centers, which is, I totally understand, it definitely is a problem. But they announced it back in 2025, delayed it till Feb 2026, citing component costs, and then launched it anyway at a price that makes the PS5 Pro look like a budget option, bro. Here's where it gets really funny. This is a gaming device, and a gaming device is supposed to be able to run all the games, right? But unfortunately, you're gonna have huge problems running games like Valorant, Call of Duty, and Battlefield 6, and some of the biggest titles out there in gaming. Not because of the hardware, but because games like Valorant use, Right Vanguard, Call of Duty uses Ricochet, Battlefield uses EA Javelin, and all of this anti-cheat systems are built for Windows security architecture. They're not built for Linux, and Linux does not support this. And Proton can't fix it. So you're basically buying a $1,049 box that can't run the most played multiplayer games on the planet. It's like buying a PS5 and finding out that you can't play GTA 6. That's the Steam machine in 2026. And this isn't even Valve's fault, because Riot, Activision, and EA, they choose not to support Linux. But Valve is stupid enough to sell you a console which is entirely based on Linux in today's time. Wow. So let's be real here. Who's actually buying this shit, bro? So if you want a console, just buy a PS5, bro. It's cheaper. You get to play GTA 6, and it has 11 years of brand trust. If you want a PC, just build one for $1,049. You can build a way more powerful PC than what Valve is trying to sell you here, the shit box. Right? And then if you want Steam in your living room, just connect your laptop to the TV using an HDMI cable. That's absolutely free. And here's the thing, I actually want the Steam machine to succeed Competition is good. Anything that challenges Microsoft's grip on PC gaming is healthy for the industry, and Proton is genuinely an impressive technology. But Valve has a habit of, building the right product 5 years too early or 5 years too late. The original Steam machine was 5 years too early. This one might be 5 years too expensive. So if they want to get down the price, and they've said they wanted to, price it close to the Steam Deck originally, this could be something. But right now, it's a passion project in $1,049 box that can't even run Call of Duty, bro. So let me know in the comment section if you're planning to buy this. You should be an absolute idiot to buy this. Don't ever buy this. Just build a PC or get a PS5 Pro. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Smash that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.